righty, as the $25,000 pyramid continues. Tom Postman and Chris Mowry are partnered on this side over here. Chris has just won $10,000. Jim Miyagishima has partnered with Annie Bloom, and you're up on deck, and these are your subjects. We have Join the Club, The Plays, The Thing, The Population Explosion, The Enforcers, Foreign Exchange, and Pen Pals. This time, the Mystery 7 offers up for a 7 out of 7 correct answer a console piano worth over $3,000.
Wow.
You can make beautiful music. Annie, what would you like?
We'd like Join the Club.
Join the Club, all right? Describe these groups. These are groups. Ready, go.
Not a sorority, but
Fraternity.
a bunch of Indians are a...
Tribe.
Not Republicans, but...
Democrats.
all the instruments play together.
Orchestra. Symphony.
Smaller.
Band.
Snow White and the...
Seven Dwarfs.
Not the Army, not the Navy, but the guys in the water.
Navy. Air
Other
Force.
guys. Other guys in the water.
Marines.
Yes. Oh. A bunch of cows are a...
Herd.
That's got it.
Some of them are. Oh,
Nice
no,
going, folks. Tom, 5 choices left. Which one?
The Enforcers.
Okay. You are to describe for Chris these things used by a policeman. Things used by a policeman. Ready, go.
He wears
Badge.
it. Right. He pulls it out.
Gun.
Right.
Holster.
It's his entire costume.
Uniform.
Right. He puts these on criminals when he takes them to jail.
Handcuffs.
Right. He puts this someplace when he wants to listen to what somebody is saying. It's called an insect. What is an insect?
Bug.
Right. And he issues this when he wants to arrest someone.
A
It's
warrant.
piece of right. And he comes out of the 87th.
Precinct.
Right.
That's got it. 7 out of 7, and the score is tied. Jim?
Foreign exchange, please.
Foreign exchange. Describe these things we get from other countries. Things we get from other countries. Ready, go.
Petroleum is...
Oil.
And you spray it on perfume or...
Cologne.
And it's the animal that hops down in Australia. Tie me blank down sport.
A kangaroo.
Cheddar.
Cheese.
And the Chinese needles in you.
Acupuncture.
And a blank band to tie things up.
A rubber band.
And a real soft material. Women's dresses.
Silk. Satin.
Okay, perfect score time. Chris, let's keep that ball rolling. Let's get up to 21-21. If we do so, the tiebreaker gets $5,000. Chris?
I'd like the Plays, The Thing, please.
All right, that's the one with the extra bonus. Got to get to a score of 14 points. Tom, you don't know what the subject material is here because they offer the bonus prize, but you get the usual 30 seconds, Chris. Here's your time. Ready, and go.
Okay, not the TV, but
The radio.
Yes. And you ride...
Horse.
Yes. And this is, you play the...
Violin.
Yes. And this is not chess, but...
Checkers.
Yes. And this is, you blow reveille on the...
Bugle.
Yes. And this is, you play and you ante up in the pot. It's a card
Poker.
game. Yes. And this is, you play, it's another board game, and it's, you put houses on
That's
boardwalk.
Monopoly.
Yes.
That's got it. It's a tie game. All right. By the way, those were all things people play. The radio, the horses, the bugle, poker, and so forth. You won a console piano as a bonus. It's worth over $3,000. Score is 14-14. Annie and Jim, you have the population explosion and Pen Pals.
Pen Pals.
Okay, who wants to give?
I'm going to give.
All right, describe these things that write. Things that write. Ready, go.
On a blackboard.
Chalk.
Not a writer, but of the book. The one.
Author.
And not a typewriter, but a complicated...
Computer. Word processor.
He works for the paper. He is
Editor.
He is
Reporter.
William.
Tell.
Sonnets. William.
Shakespeare.
Briquettes are made of barbecue briquettes.
Coal. Charcoal.
All righty, the door is open, Chris. Annie and Jim have 20 points. The other team has 14. 7 out of 7 wins the game. You'll give? Tom, she's going
We're going to take population explosion.
You bet your life you are. These are things associated with pregnancy. Things associated with pregnancy.
Pregnancy. Okay.
All right. They need 21. Quiet, please. Ready? And go.
Okay, when you have 2 of them.
Twins.
Yes. And this is the bird that brings it.
Stork.
Yes. And this is when it's born premature, you keep it in an...
Incubator.
Yes. And this is a dill...
Pickle.
Yes. And this is what the doctor does to the baby. Or the man who brings you your mail, he...
Delivers.
Yes. And this is, they stay in the room. The baby's room is called the...
Nursery.
Yes. And this is the name of the doctor that takes care of...
Pediatrician.
The other one.
Obstetrician.
Yes.
You got it. Chris Mowry's going to try to win $25,000. Let's go. Word of caution, you did well in that chair before. Do not lose your edge by getting too excited. That's the only thing. I was teasing you about being exuberant before, Chris, but I'm concerned that you get too far up there. Just
Am
hang
I
in.
allowed to use my hands?
You can, but you can't turn around and look.
Can I use my feet?
Yeah, but don't look.
Can I use my kidneys?
Hang in there, folks, for $25,000. Here is your first subject. Go.
Oh, the clowns, the ringmasters.
Circus.
Yes. Okay, I can get my people through to Egypt. And
Moses.
Yes. Oh. And this is Sundays, hot fudge Sundays.
Oh, ice cream
Fudge.
treats, things you find in the soda fountain. Candy store.
Hershey bars.
Chocolate.
Yes. Oh. Okay, my dry mouth. Your dry mouth.
Any things that are dry.
A thirsty camel.
Things that drink water, things
Yes!
that want water.
Yes! Okay, a dog, a pig, a...
And any animal.
Yes?
Four-legged animal.
Yes! A Scottish kilt.
Is a...
A Catholic girl's skirt.
Things that are plaid.
No.
Don't talk.
Things that are pleated.
We'll give you equal time. Why don't you take the other chair? Come on over, Tom. Stand by a second.
It's so exciting.
The reason I said to you, don't talk. You're not allowed to say yes and no. I mean, we'll let you do that once or twice, but it tends to let you get on with conversations, I think, because you did beautifully in 7 seconds. It's fun, isn't it?
Yeah, did she said yes and no? You're disqualified. I'm sorry.
Was all a joke. What was the thing you said before when Annie was here? Something about you had practiced on the way over?
Oh, yeah. When we were coming over, we were sitting at Beverly Boulevard, and it's like, okay,
I made it practice all week. She's only been here a week, and that's what she had to do is play pyramid.
Well,
Is
see,
she right?
It all
yeah,
paid off.
of course,
It's
yeah.
fun, though, isn't it?
Yeah. Right?
Because you'd be on the show.
All right, there, maybe you'll be next. We'll be back in a second. Don't go away. Boy, that was exciting. Annie, thank you so very much. Jim, I hope you had fun. You leave us with $1,100
Thank you. I had a
in
great
bonus
time.
money. Tom, the ladies won $25,000 in the piano.
Yeah,
I know you're new to the game. You understand you don't get any of the money.
That's right. Stewart is a Scotch name, isn't it?
Aww. Chris, you'll be back to play again tomorrow. We'll see you then. For now,
Thank
Dick Clark. So long.
For winning